What up, you bunch of GP?
Oh, yeah. GP, what our audience is GP now?
I mean, yeah, we all are at heart, I guess. So Jimmy and Mike here, and today we're going to be talking about our top 5 favorite areas in parks that we've been to.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a list of areas that we spend pretty much most of the time in. That's kind of the long and the short of it. Sometimes these areas have a restaurant we like to eat at constantly, or maybe the theming is really nice there. So that's just some of the things we thought about when making this list.
Yeah, in a nutshell, it's just like when we're at a park, this is the area we're probably going to spend most of our time at.
Right.
Because it's just got a little bit of everything that we personally like. So without any further ado, let's kick things off with number 5. All right, so number 5 is Timber Canyon at Dollywood. The main reason that I think we frequent that area of the park more than a lot of the other ones is just because of the concentration of good roller coasters in that section. So you have Mystery Mine, you have Thunderhead, and even though Wild Eagle technically on the map isn't in that area, it's close enough to where it's basically in that area. So
we don't know if it's in that area or not, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, there's a nice pizza spot over there. The scenery obviously is great there. You can access Wildwood Grove from there, and the drop tower is there as well. So, you know, besides the area that Lightning Rod is in, we find ourselves in that area maybe a little bit more right now.
Yeah, if Lightning Rod was over there, we probably wouldn't even ever see the rest of the park for that whole day.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's nice too because it's towards the back. You can kind of go either way and get pretty quickly to the rest of the park. So we kind of like where it's located as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our number 5.
Number 4, the Thanksgiving section at Holiday World.
Nice.
Is amazing. Obviously the Voyage is over there. If you walk back a little further, you got Thunderbird, which is an amazing B&M launched wing coaster. You got a couple flat rides. I think there's a Viking ship over there. You got the little turkey shoot dark ride, which is pretty cool and unique. There's some food over there. I think you can get a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
If you'd like. So I don't remember what that restaurant is called, but that's pretty much the long and the short of it. I don't know if you have anything to add, but
yeah, I mean, I think, you know, Holiday World has 4 really great themed areas, but picking from those 4, the concentration of just the theming, the food, the flat rides, and the main rides, to me, the Voyage is kind of, yeah, it kind of sells it in a nutshell, you know? So yeah, that's our number 4. So at number 3, we have the Egypt section of Busch Gardens Tampa. This is probably one of the better themed sections on this list. But in addition to that, it features some really great attractions, namely Cobra's Curse, we've got Montu, and we've got Cheetah Hunt.
Yeah.
3 awesome must rides when you're there.
You also got the entrance to the Safari over there, and the Sky Rides over there as well, and the Serengeti Cafe. You just have a cluster of activities that you can partake in over there, and it's such a nice area.
Yeah, all those things kind of tend to wrap up into a nice package to where we find ourselves throughout the day. We're always gravitating back to that section of the park.
Yeah. All right, guys, number 2, we got Rivertown in Kings Island.
Yes.
Basically because Diamondbacks in that area. Mystic Timbers, our favorite ride currently in the park, and the Beast is in that area.
Yeah.
And overall, it's quick access from the entrance. You can get there and knock out 3 amazing rides from the get-go, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, on any given time that we're there, the last ride of the night, we're always in that area. That's just the best spot in the park, honestly. And then on top of that, some pretty good dining options there too. I really like Tom and Chi. I know it's a chain and you can eat that wherever there's locations, but that particular one, pretty good with the tomato soup. The grilled cheese sandwiches are tasty. And then also one of the better turnarounds in theme park restaurants that I can remember. There was the restaurant that was formerly like themed to the Cincinnati Reds, and the food was not good and the service was really slow. They rebranded it as the Miami Brew House.
Miami River Brew House.
Miami River Brew House, yeah.
Yep.
Kind of keeping more in theme to the Mystic Timbers theme of the Miami Lumber Company too, so it fits better in the area. The food is fantastic now. I really liked it last time. And we got the food really fast and it was actually hot. So
check
that
out
area.
Night Rides on Mystic Timbers too. I know we always talk about Night Rides on the Beast, but
yeah, very slept on, honestly. You're right.
and the train rides there too. You can catch the train from there.
And to be honest, we've been holding out the main reason that we love this area, and in all honesty, the cherry on top of the sundae for that area,
What's that?
it's right by Flying Ace. And the moment you've all been waiting for, our number one favorite area in theme parks that we've been to is Frontier Town up in Sandusky, Ohio.
Tell by my shirt.
Yeah, we kind of had a spoiler on camera this whole time. You guys just didn't know it.
It's not really a spoiler. You guys know.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason, obviously, that we frequent that area of the park is because it houses arguably the greatest roller coaster known to man, in our humble opinion, in Steel Vengeance. But you also have a fantastic, intimate launch in Maverick.
Yeah.
You've got Skyhawk over there. Those swings are crazy. And then you also have one of the holdovers from the days of yore. You could take a classic ride on Cedar Creek Mine Ride while you're over there as well.
Yeah, as soon as you cross over those railroad tracks, right where Gemini's at, you get into Frontier Town. And also we like to eat at this barbecue spot over there.
The old
called
Chuck
the-
Wagon.
That's right, the Chuck Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good barbecue spot. They added another one, which is over there by the boardwalk area, by Wicked Twister. I still think the one over there in Frontier Town slightly edges it out.
It's good value for what you pay. The food is nice. You know, it's like a half a tier under like just a legit barbecue spot that you would go to in any town, which is pretty impressive for a theme park, you know.
And just judging on wait times, we spend hours out of our day in the Steel Vengeance line.
Yeah.
So that may qualify as spending more time in this area than others, but
By default.
yeah. However, it's well worth it. And Maverick is a top 25 coaster, and it's well themed. You have the train area there too. You could take some transportation and maybe cut through the park a little bit if you don't feel like walking.
You've got some iconic music that plays in that area too. You've got like this song from Dances with Wolves, I think, is always cycling through.
Yep.
And then some other like spaghetti western music that I can't remember what films. Probably a Clint Eastwood or a John Wayne film score is playing in the background or two, you know.
Yeah, and last but not least, there's a cool museum there.
Oh yeah.
Where you get to visit some of the history of Cedar Point. And they got some cool roller coaster models in there.
I mean, yeah, what more can you say? You know, that place just kind of, that area has it all. And obviously, we know Cedar Point is just a mile-long strip of amazing coasters. And it was, you know, not as hard to pick as we thought it was going to be as to what our favorite area was. And that's just a testament to, like, how cool that area is in a park full of cool stuff.
This list isn't all about theming. I think that's another list in itself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're just judging on how well an area is themed, then, you know, you got to put your Universal and Disney properties in there.
Of course. They just don't feature the thrill rides for us, so that's why they didn't make these lists.
Yeah, and I haven't been to some of those parks as well. But for now, for the ones we have been to, this is what we came up with. And that pretty much does it for this list for now. And we'll probably revisit this concept next year after we visited more parks. But for now, for GP Coasters, we're going to go ahead and head out.
Yeah, so I'm Mike. No, I'm not. Damn, that was going so well.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Jimmy.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.